But we begin with the new safety protocols from Erie County and Pagula Sports and Entertainment, beginning with the Eric Church concert on September 25th at KeyBank Center and the Bills game Sunday, September 26th at Highmark Stadium. Fans will need to show proof of at least one dose of the vaccine. Then, October 31st, everyone will need to be fully vaccinated to attend events. Children under the age of 12 who are not eligible for a vaccine will be allowed to attend, but must wear a mask at all times. Senior reporter Eileen Buckley on this story for us tonight joins us live tonight outside Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Eileen?
Well, Jeff, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says this was the plan all along, and it was not the result of this past weekend's game here at Highmark Stadium, in which 8 food vendors were cited, that is, for not following that mask policy. But now, with this vaccine mandate in place, how do you prove that you've been vaccinated? Well, here's what you will need to do as acceptable forms to show you were vaccinated. Physical vaccine card would be needed, a New York State Excelsior pass, a clear digital vaccine card, government digital vaccine proof from outside the state if you are not a New York State resident. Erie County Executive Poloncarz is saying that you cannot provide a photograph of the card. He also warns that a fake vaccine card is a felony.
There may be some out there who are thinking, I'm going to fake it. I'm going to create a fake card. Please do not do that. Presenting a fake card is a Class D felony. Our Department of Health sanitarians will be spot checking individuals who present actual cards and then confirming thereafter if they're actually in the systems. If they're not in the system, that information will be provided to law enforcement.
This is a natural flow of what's been happening in society with testing and the virus. So no, we were in line with what was done before. I even point you back to last year in the playoff games. I mean, we took, an unprecedented step to allow fans to come to a playoff game by setting up testing and doing all of that.
Ron Rakuya with Pagula Sports and Entertainment is calling it the right move going forward and says safety is the #1 priority for fans. Now, as far as masks, also for that September 26th game, those who are 12 and older will not be required to wear masks at all the venues. However, the Erie County Health Department says even though that is the case, they still highly recommend mask wearing. Live at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Eileen. Now, the big reason for these new safety protocols, a surge in COVID-19 across Western New York. This past month, 39 people died from coronavirus. That is more than the months of June and July combined. Hospitalizations are also on the rise. 183 people are being treated for COVID-19 in an Erie County hospital. That is the highest since the middle of May. And the total number of new positive cases has been on the rise since the middle of July. More than 1,300 new cases were reported the week of September 4th. That's almost 3 times the amount we saw in July. And here's what the county is doing to slow the spread and getting more shots into arms. Starting next Wednesday, the 22nd, and every Wednesday through October, the county will be holding a vaccination clinic outside of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park from noon until 8. A clinic will also take place this coming Monday, the 20th, at KeyBank Center here in downtown Buffalo from 2 to 8 p.m. A lot of information here to sort through tonight. You'll find it all. It's available at WKBW.com. As you can imagine, Bills fans quick to react to the vaccine mandate today. Reporter Hannah Buehler following this story for us tonight, joining us from the studio. Hannah.
Jeff, I have talked to a lot of Bills fans this afternoon, and I'm hearing both sides of this issue. Some season ticket holders tell me they will not comply and they will get a refund instead. These fans, however, did not want to speak on camera out of fear of retaliation from their employer. Other fans say they strongly support the mandate after the maskless concourses and long shoulder-to-shoulder lines to get into the stadium on Sunday. Andy Malberg, who I spoke with, says he is not anti-vax. He says he's fully vaccinated. He's just not in favor of it for his kids yet. The FDA has approved the vaccine for everyone 16 and older. The county's new policy mandates vaccines for everyone 12 and up.
This whole policy just is another way to make kids' lives worse. And we keep talking about mental health, and we keep talking about, how are these kids going to survive in this new world and all those things? And yet we keep doing things to them to make things worse. And I think it may not be a Bills game, right? Some people don't agree that kids between 12 and 16 should even be at Bills games. I'm not one of those, but some people are. But now you're forcing the hand. You're forcing the hand of the parent. The biggest problem I have is that now you're telling me as a parent, okay, you either have to go get this vaccine that isn't FDA approved, okay, and there's a reason for that, or you can't go to Bills games now. You can't go to Sabres games.
Malberg tells me he is upset that there's no test out option for the kids or even other fans. There will also be no exemptions to this policy for medical or religious reasons. So what if you're a season ticket holder and you don't want to be vaccinated? Well, the Bills are offering refunds. However, they say those fans will then lose their seats and seniority for future seasons. Hannah Buehler, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Hannah. Now, Highmark Stadium joins only 3 other stadiums across the NFL with vaccine mandates. Those stadiums belong to the Seattle Seahawks, New Orleans Saints, and the Las Vegas Raiders. The Seahawks and Saints, though, do allow for people to test out.